Welcome back, family and friends. I don't know if everybody's aware, but we're recently have been told to move, so don't worry about that. It's just life. Life happens. Crap happens. But we found a nice place to move into. We should move in there soon. But I want to give everybody a tour of all of the collectibles and things around here throughout the home and my geek room in the back where I usually do my videos. So I just want to record that because I don't know if all of this stuff will be able to be displayed in the future at our next residence. So here we go. Check out the kitchen. We had the glasses lining the shelves here. There we go. Let's start up here at Boba Fett Disney World exclusive Stein. And you got Star Wars pint glasses, Darth Vader mug. Really cool Valentine's Day Target exclusive red Darth Vader cookie jar. I'm not going to go through every single thing and tell you what it is, but just wanted to show off the glassware because I really love our glassware here. Smurf glasses from the 80s. All kinds of pint glasses. And it goes around the shelves here of the cabinets in the kitchen. That's one of my favorites from the 80s, Super Mario 2 etch glass. And then we got some more mugs here on top of the fridge. And I love my mugs. I mean, look in there. That's just a peek. It's all kinds of mugs stashed in there. Fridge with geeky stickers and magnets. You know I gotta have it. But alrighty, so we'll go to the living room, give you a little tour of the things on the wall, and we'll start right here. Little Mermaid corner here. Spin around over here. Sarah loves the dragons from How to Train Your Dragon. She got these wall decor decals. They're pretty cool. I like them. Here's a wall on the other side of a couch there. I love this wall here. It's got all 80s Labyrinth, original Labyrinth teaser poster from the early 80s there. And down here at the bottom, we got Pops. Sarah loves her some Disney Pops and all the Labyrinth exclusive Pops right here. And Labyrinth LP under the poster there. Spin around here and we'll see the other side where the TV is. The focus keeps going in and out. Sorry about that, folks. But Toothless on top of our TV. Entertainment center there, movies, all that good stuff. I don't know why the focus keeps doing that. Sorry about that. You got David Bowie up there and Ludo. I got 4 of my artists for her for Christmas. That's our old bedroom there. And she's got a lot more Labyrinth stuff inside there on the shelf on the inner wall. But we're not going in there. How to Train the Dragon shelf. We got a dragon down. There we go. All the Funko Pop How to Train Your Dragon Pops. And little figures up there as well. that much better. There we go. Theatrical poster. How to Train Your Dragon 2. More Toothless and Build-A-Bear. Dragons from Build-A-Bear. There goes the pop falling off the shelf. That's why it's laying down. Here's the labyrinths over our fireplace there. More labyrinth stuff. Labyrinth custom Funko Pops from Zombie Space Waffle. They are fantastic. And these two little balls here, which really reminds us of Labyrinth, the little ball from Labyrinth that Jareth uses. I put the rose petals from our first date in there, so it's kind of cute and labyrinthish. Fireplace. More labyrinth. Down here you got the other two Build-A-Bear dragons. Toothless, Stormfly. We had to get all those. Over here on the other wall here, behind the couch, Harry Potter Pops. I Love Lucy dolls. Sarah loves some I Love Lucy. Alrighty, that's it for the, except for the kids' rooms and stuff, but you don't want to see them. They're a mess. They're a kids' room. Gonna go back here in the geek room and run through this stuff for you real quick. Get it on record. Over there, right beside the living room. You go in, boom, and just look. Just ignore the lights in the middle. That's what I use for YouTube, and I lit it up to try to get a good light in here for y'all. But as you come in, you turn around, there's the living room. But we're going to start up here at the top of the archway here. Warwick Davis autograph from Willow. Love that. One of the things that actually came in their block that was amazing. My Briscoe County Jr. Bruce Campbell autograph. Signed it groovy. Got that from a local mall right down the road. When Bruce Campbell was doing that show, I met him at the mall. Derek Mears autograph. Bruce Lee figure, one of my favorite things in the room. And here's my Batman display case. And at the bottom we got Alien and Predator stuff. Let's see if I can get in there and just give you a quick shot what's going on in there. It's so much stuff in there, I could spend all day talking about it. Cool Batman Begins lava lamp. That's shelf 1. And right there, my Batman and Robin music box. I got when I was a child. I was really small. And I think it's from 1978, I believe. It's awesome. I do have pops around here still for myself. I don't have as many as I used to, but I still got all the Batman ones in there with the Batman Funko Mystery Minis. And down here it's kind of like a retro shelf. Buddy Christ in the back from Dogma, Kevin Smith movie. X-Men, a little bit of everything on this shelf. Tron Cycle in the middle, lights up. And at the bottom down here we got Alien stuff and a little bit of Predator stuff thrown in. And a little bit of horror. There's a Dracula figure there, movie McFarlane Dracula figure tucked away back there, and a Hunchback of Notre Dame McFarlane figure. There you go. Hallmark ornaments. Y'all know I love my Hallmark ornaments. that is that for the display cabinet. I guess that's what you want to call it. We go up top here on the top shelf, way up high on this wall here, is Star Wars shelf, and slowly turns into a Evil Dead stuff on the end. Another Bruce Campbell autograph up there at the top. That groovy painted record from Hargal, awesome. And right here under that shelf is all my Star Wars, Ghostbuster stuff. Some of it, I should say. Spend a while going through that stuff. And near the bottom down here, I'm starting to pack some stuff, so y'all ignore that. But that's the VHS collection. It's already packed up, some of it. Slimer. Let's have some fun. So can I get him to do it? With one hand? And this talks too. Lots of Ghostbuster stuff going on here. Exclusive Halloween Kroger Hot Wheels variant paint job Ecto 1. I don't know what year that one came out, but I got another one up here. Another Kroger exclusive Ecto 1 variant paint job Hot Wheels car. Love all my Ghostbuster stuff. I'm not going to keep going through all of it individually, but you get the idea. Lots of movies and DVDs and things. Blu-rays in the back there. Titan figures in the front. And that whole shelf down there is all Batman Hot Wheels cars. They used to be on the wall. Alright, we got the Ghostbuster figures now over my desk. Ignore the desk, it's in disarray, packing and things up there I want to make a video of soon. But you see the figures there. There's so many. They even go way behind my shelf back there. My desk. But I like that one, the slimed Peter Venkman. That's pretty cool. The Diamond Select is just doing some great things with the Ghostbuster line lately. NECA Ultimate Ash, Evil 2 Ultimate Ash figure. It's great. But I'll start up here, just go down, and y'all can just look at it. The glare is going to be bad, but it's better than not having any light. And down there is this, right down here, groovy license plate. I love that from Ash vs. Evil Dead show. Alright, and this little corner might look familiar. That's where I do a lot of my YouTube videos, my horror corner here. So it's an old chimney, wood chimney that, is out of use, don't really use it. But it was a great place to display horror stuff, and especially this chimney going up with all my great Cryptichrome, Posture of Terror magnets and magnets from fellow YouTubers and things, sculpted things. I'll give you a closer look at it. I just wanted to back up, show y'all the horror corner at a different angle. But before I show you that, I'll show you this little corner stack here. This is a lot of my Evil Dead franchise items. And a couple of NECA things on the floor here. Rufus, Scream Factory exclusive Rufus Bill and Ted figure. Keep an eye out on one of these on a future video, y'all. I'm hinting at a giveaway. Listen, pay attention to my channel. I'm hinting at a giveaway. But yeah, look at that. All various VHSs, a whole bunch of different crazy versions of the Evil Dead franchise films, like stack of DVDs there, VHS, great VHS retro light from Etsy store I just did a video about. If you're interested in that, leave me a comment and I'll tell you where to go buy you a custom made VHS tape that glows like that. Ash vs. Evil Dead figures. And these boxes here have like horror comics in them. Movie Maniacs 18-inch Ash. Army of Darkness Ash is amazing. Check that out. It actually has motion sensitive sound on it too. You push the button, it talks. It says one-liners. Some classic Ash one-liners. Infinite Dungeon Corridor. Infinity Mirror. Artwork. Lots of Cryptocurium plaques on the wall from Partial Terror. And give you a quick rundown over here. I just decked out this old wood stove with decals and magnets and things. But give you a look at the things that are going on here. It is all kinds of horror related things up here. Love this guy. I got a display case a couple weeks back. It's the Evil Dead 2 Sideshow Ash. It's the Sideshow exclusive. It's got the possessed hand in there that came with it. And I got that display case. Go to Hobby Lobby, and I think it's less than $15 for this display case. It's perfect size for the 1/6 scale Sideshow figures, and great way to keep the dust off of them and display them. There's all kinds of stuff up here. I don't have time to go through everything. Custom crafted Stein, Evil Dead 2 Stein, and a little mug. And I got all my YouTube pins and things in there from fellow YouTubers, and I haven't got a cool jacket yet, but I'm gonna get a way to just find a way to display them one day. Alright, we're gonna go up and look at the magnets real quick. I don't know how much light I'm gonna have on them, so I'm gonna drag a light over here and see. Just go up this chimney and show y'all a lot of everything on here. Come back down. And it's just full of great stuff here. And go around to the other side. Can barely get around there and film it all. The sculpted magnets are just amazing. That chimney is probably just the most amazing way to display these Cryptocurium slasher magnets and anybody's magnet, really. And even on the side of this chimney here, I got a magnet collage going on and just all kinds of stuff. Johnny Tears, the Hyper Geek, love you, bro. I got a picture here, Christopher Reeves. You know, rest in peace, Christopher Reeves. It's actually signed by Christopher Reeves and his wife on the back of this. This is a little sleeve. I put the picture in. A little magnet sleeve. I got more magnets on this side, I think. I'm not going to be able to see them very well, but like Scream Factory movie covers. Alright. Like I said, this, I'm really going to miss this. The way these magnets are displayed. It's just a great way to do it and feature them on a video. Hope I can find a way to display them again. Alien. Just all kinds of stuff. Shout out to Freight Crate. Great custom created Halloween butcher knife there. Ash vs. Evil Dead promo foam chainsaw. Ash for President promo. Ash vs. Evil Dead campaign flag. And this is a custom painted Evil Dead 2 Ash hat by Zombie Face Falls. Down here you got your, cereal monsters hanging out. Over here, just some Gremlin stuff. I want to feature this because Daniel drew me a picture of Ash. It looks pretty great. It's even got the little, my son, he drew this Ash. Look at the little possessed hand. It's pretty funny. But we got a few autographs here. Doug Bradley, PJ Souls, Ed Gale. Love Ed Gale for his portrayal of Howard the Duck more than I love him for Chucky, but he did a great job at Chucky. Oh, Clockwork Orange poster, which is very glared out. And just some, Disney Infinity, my Labbits. I love Frank Cossett's Labbits. More Labbits. This is kind of like a DC Comics movie area. Animated shows, Wonder Woman, live action show, and Smallville, one of my favorite shows ever. Just great stuff, great stuff. Complete Smallville set. Got a little window here, cats like to sunbathe in. Over top of the window, just some artwork. Come down here, you got some more movies. This is a lot of my bot sets here. And you got all horror movies. You got Ash right there, starting the Evil Dead Blu-ray collection there. And I'm actually rewatching Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1. I got more stuff over here. Behind my TV, it's like kind of like a little 80s retro gathering of stuff. We got E.T. figures from NECA, Back to the Future. It's a great little setup for Back to the Future. Look at that. Tron, one of my favorite movies from the 80s. It's the autograph from one of the actresses. Sydney Morgan, I believe. Willy Wonka artwork. Okay. And of course I got a lot of minis in front of my TV. Look, my couch is right here. If I sit down, this is what you see. I love the way I got the little sci-fi minis up there. They're great. All my video game systems and stuff. And look on the floor right here. This is my little rug. Han and Carbonite. So fun. And while I'm at it, here's the couch I hang out on most of the time. With all my geeky pillows. My hospital bear when I was in the hospital. Alright, turn back around here. Back to this wall here. Got your Star Wars toys hanging from the ceiling, doing battle. X-Wing, TIE Fighter. Great Star Wars poster, which comes down. You have various Star Wars stuff. Disney films back here for the kids. And, all family-friendly films. My mini fridge, which we have. Turn this on. We got all kinds of little figures. Sitting on top of the mini fridge there. Star Wars Disney Infinity figures we keep picking up on clearance super cheap lately. Pewter TIE Fighter. Franklin Mint stuff. Pewter AT-AT Franklin Mint. More Cryptocurium. There's the big Bruce Jaws that just came into Partial Terror last month in August. In the front of my mini fridge is, guess what, more magnets and more Cryptocurium stuff. But I can get it in there good so you can see these. I love these, the Predator set here, the cloak and the regular. Then we got the Alien Life Cycle Egg, Haysucker, Chestburster, Xenomorph, Variant Xenomorph, one of a kind. Anthony Rapinoe's Great Werewolf Magnet, love it. Jeepers Creepers Stone Star from Fright Crate. I just put a tiny little magnet on it so I can put it on the fridge. I like it up there better. And it's just amazing. Down here, more Star Wars stuff, vintage Jabba the Hutt, and we got Rancor down there. If you could see him, there he is, hanging out. Beside it here, we got more Star Wars stuff. Darth Vader head layer puzzle. Put it together and I spray painted it. Looks awesome. Down here you have bunches and bunches of anything from old Star Wars video games from the early 80s right there. It's a vintage, like, playable video game. You put some batteries in it. And then you have in the back there, it's everything down there basically is either Star Wars VHS tapes, DVDs, spoof films, or Blu-rays, as you can see right here. Everything Star Wars related down there. And in this drawer here, we got Star Wars related VHS tapes. More figures, which they start up there on the wall, go over all the way across and down. And you have even more stuff down there. Star Wars Unleashed figures are some of my favorite ones. Vintage C-3PO carrying case. Got figures in it. Captain Power toy. Cats lounging. They love being in the windows. Toby, he's so big now. Fizz Geek. And there's Tootie, which I don't know if Tootie's been on camera, but she's the new addition to the home. Back up to the figures again. There they go across. More there. All through I don't have all. A lot of these I bought on clearance sales and things. I have no desire to collect every Star Wars character. It's just ridiculous if you think you're going to do that. But I want to back up because right here is my old retro TV with the NES and do a retro gaming on that. And I got VHS hooked up here. Watch my retro VHS tapes and watching Deadly Friend. Haven't finished it yet, but I need to finish it up. Besides that, I got my computer, but it's a little bit in disarray right now because I'm starting to tear it apart to move. Vintage Return of Jedi Star Wars poster. And over here you got Marvel stuff on my another movie display case. Spider-Man, all kinds of different versions of Spider-Man film. These are all mainly DVDs, and it just goes down and down. My vintage Gumby, I love Gumby. And there you go. And bunches of box sets of DVDs. And down there is bunches of burnt DVDs, and I have so many of those, it's ridiculous. And there's actually a box in the closet of burnt DVDs. I have over 3,000 burnt DVDs. But I got the Star Wars, Spider-Man, Fox cartoon sales from the Fox cartoon that came out. And This, I keep saying I'm sorry. Here we go. I made this black suit Spider-Man license plate in high school in screen printing class. So it's just all Spider-Man stuff, and I'll move around so y'all can see what's on this wall here. I love little tiny figures. And right here I got some the DC Labbits. More Star Wars stuff right here. Mr. Potato Head. And all that good stuff. That's my last Star Wars Funko Pop right there. I've been trying to sell them all, and that's my last one. We go right here. It is my bookshelf. Right here, all my Star Wars books and all kinds of stuff. Anthony Rapinoe's book up here. Greenies from Moon Hill. Visit his channel, Candy Corn Apocalypse. Check him out. It's all kinds of stuff thrown in there. Stephen King. Various Star Wars related board games. This one's vintage. This is Return of the Jedi, Wicked the Ewok board game. The vintage AT-AT Empire Strikes Back model. And all kinds of just stuff. And go up. Figures on the wall again, and just Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. And I don't know if I showed you, but right across the top of the room there's these wooden beams that go across the room, and I got like Hot Wheels Star Wars up there. Can I get in there and zoom in? Let's see. There we go. And they keep going. They go all the way across to the front of the room. I want to back up here to the figures. This used to be my license plate in 2002, and I had it for a couple of years. But right here over top of the closet, I got the Star Wars collector plates. I found a good place to display them, and they're beautiful. You're not going to do well on camera. They're going to be glared up really bad. But I'll go across and show y'all all of them. And that's all of them there. I'll back up so you can kind of get the idea how I displayed them. There you go. And ignore all that. That's my closet. It's in disarray. It's looking crazy because all these boxes we're going to use to help pack and move. And in there we got that's just some of my t-shirts, and it goes all the way back across here. And I have another closet just full of t-shirts too. Yeah, I'm weird. I hang up my t-shirts. I'm anal like that. And all kinds of stuff in here that I'm going to put in future giveaways and start selling on eBay and things like that. But right here, before you go out of the room, back into the living room, I got a little dark crystal corner. But first we got my robot chicken, robot and washing machine. Bam, 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 bam. Figure, I love that figure. But we got the kind of like a Jim Henson corner, which mainly is just dark crystal, but I'll show you guys this plush Fizzgig here hanging out. Ooh, about to fall. That's why I got him on a tether so he can't fall off. Hold on, I get it right. There we go. Dark crystal's pillow, and this right here you can't really see very well. I'm going to do a dedicated video to dark crystal stuff, but this right here is a German lobby advertisement pamphlet for the dark crystal. It's when it first came out in theaters over there. Dark crystal VHS, and of course I have the dark crystal Funko Pop because they just look amazing. And I kind of collect swords. I got my two Highlander swords from the TV show and the movie franchise. And that is going to do it. We flip around here and talk to you guys for a second. That's really it for the tour. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff packing to do, and I hope I can get another nice setup for the future to do future videos and stuff. Folks, let me know what you think of all this crazy stuff. It's just ridiculous. I sit back here sometimes and I'm like, what have I created? But what was your favorite thing in here? Let me know. Talk to me. You know, sucks having to move when you're not wanting to move. A lot of people don't know, but if you want to, I'll give you a quick story. Basically, our landlord told us to move in 90 days, and it's not because we were bad tenants or anything like that, but he was just saying we need to move because he wants to supposedly tear this house down, which is kind of old, but it's in fairly good shape. It just needs some work. He's going to tear it down and board horses and stable horses on the land where this house currently sits. So what a way to get a notice, right? You need to move because I want to put horses where you live. That's a bunch of bullcrap. Anyway, I wanted to do a collection tour video because I've always wanted to do one. I know it was kind of fast. I didn't explain a lot of things, but if you see something you want to ask a question about, leave me a comment below and I'll gladly try to answer it. And thank you, Belle. Everything will work out. We already got a house we're going to get into very soon. And I don't know if I have to store a lot of this stuff, but I'll have some stuff out. I'm sure I'm going to have my Evil Dead stuff out for sure. And movie collection. I'll come up with some way to make a nice little collection room, a little man cave for myself. But because this room, I'm going to miss it. It was really cool. Just you know, coming in and just looking at this site here. That's like my favorite corner too, with all my magnets. Well, I have to figure it out and show it off later. Maybe I can do a video dedicated to all the magnets I have, the sculpted magnets or all the cryptocurrium made magnets. Y'all let me know what you think. So, everybody, thank you for visiting Your Geeky Neighbor. Leave me a comment. I got a few videos I want to do, and videos are going to be a little weird here soon because I don't have any editing software, so I had to do a one-take wonder or just listen to my ramblings and just hopefully keep up with my geeky, crazy, zany, just jumping topic to topic speakings, but we'll see. I wish the camera would stop doing that. Alright everybody, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for visiting, and I gotta get back to turn this air conditioner on. And it's hot back here in this room and it's summer. But take care, bye, and everybody's welcome to come back and visit Your Geeky Neighbor anytime.